Hey everybody, Professor Steins here. So I'm getting kind of a lot of questions about um, how you can screen record videos. So when I screen record, I use a product called Adobe Captivate. I got an old version of it, and it works pretty well for what I need. It did cost a lot of money though, and now it's kind of under a weekly or monthly license, part of the new pricing scheme for Adobe Captivate and other Adobe products. Good old like $30 a month or something like that, which is good for the months that I do make videos, but not so good for the months I don't. Sometimes I make a lot in a row, and sometimes it doesn't seem like I use much in a given month. Anyways, you don't have to use Captivate. There is kind of a screen recording thing built into YouTube. So I'm on YouTube and I'm logged into my Gmail account. If you go to your channel, my channel, you'll have an option where you can go to Creator Studio. That's where I really meant to go. So there's an option under live streaming for events. Stream Now is going to kind of expect you to have your own video encoder and configure it to use that. So would not that's not going to work for what we need. Instead, go to Events over on the left under Live Streaming and schedule yourself a new event. And today, starting right now, give it a description. I'm going to make this one private. And make sure that the type here is set to quick using Google Hangouts on Air. So if you've never used Google Plus or Google Hangouts before, it's a pretty neat little thing. And indeed, students can use Google Hangouts to share their own desktops without necessarily recording, like kind of in a live chat. Anyway, this is going to help us record it, so we're going to say today now, title is testing screen record. And then quick, private, yeah, it looks okay. So we'll hit go live now. It should tell us that we're ready to go, and this should open up a Google Hangout. Again, if you've never used Google Hangouts before, if you have a Google Plus account or a Google account, then you kind of already have it. I think it's going to get weird when I have multiple things recording here. So anyway, right now this would be just us in a group. If I had other people in here with me, it's kind of a chat object over here, group chat. You can also screen share. So I have two monitors on my computer, so you've always seen me recording my right screen too, but I also have a left screen one that I sometimes use for stuff. And that's what it looks like right there. I'm going to go out and create something. And, if you know me, this is what we do. Create things. Anyway, that's not the whole point of it. Let's see. Anyway, we're not actually recording right now. I kind of did some stuff, but we're not actually recording. To start recording, you would need to come down here to Start Broadcast. This is going to start the broadcast back to the event on your YouTube channel. So hit Start Broadcast to make sure that it starts recording. And I'm going to move that back kind of off the way. Your Hangout error will be now broadcast on YouTube. You got up to 8 hours. Please don't take 8 hours to do this. Anyway, this hopefully what this will do is start recording my desktop over here. So really, we would kind of start the video that we're going to see later is going to just start with me opening up a window here and trying to type some stuff in it. So the beginning part of creating the file and showing the desktop didn't work. It didn't actually start until we stopped the broadcast here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we basically just demonstrated it. I'm going to go ahead and stop broadcast now. Broadcast has been successfully terminated. And we can hit stop. And we'll stop the Google Hangout session as well, or stop screen sharing at least. And let's leave the call. Hangout is now over. So you should be kind of looking at here. If you go to events, you might not see it here because the option is for upcoming events. You just can schedule them in the future. You'll need to go back to completed. And this should be your screen record. So if we start playing this, this should be what we just recorded.
Anyway, hopefully what this will do is start recording my desktop over here. So really we would kind of start the video that we're going to see later is going to just start with me opening up a window here and trying to type some stuff in it. So the beginning part of creating the file and showing the desktop didn't work. It didn't actually start until we stopped the broadcast here.
And well, that's pretty much it. So that kind of walks you through. Now I made this guy private. So when you go back to edit video later and need to make some changes or something, you need to make sure that it's at least unlisted. That way when you give me the link to it, save changes. Oh, this would be the link that you would need to send to me.
To do this.
Once it's unlisted.
Anyway,
so this link would work when we're ready to send it out to the world and post that in presentation or whatever. Anyway, hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully everybody's got a Google account or can try to figure that out. Anyway, have a good one. Looking forward to your final projects. I always enjoy seeing them, and I do like when people record stuff because it does kind of help me really feel like I've done something to help you this semester. So anyway, have a good one. Bye.